Hello viewers, my name is Kuldeep Singh. Welcome to my YouTube channel Technical Skills. Guys, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and please do hit the bell icon for latest updates. So viewers, today's lecture is about the addressing of Allen Bradley PLC. In last lecture I have covered this slide regarding the detailed explanation about various models of PLCs that are available in Allen Bradley. But today we will just discuss about the addressing part, and mainly I will take up the Micrologix series and SLC series because they both have the same software, RSLogix 500. For Micrologix there is another software also, RSLogix Micro, but it is of the similar type and addressing is also same in both the type of softwares. So today we will start with the addressing of Micrologix and SLC PLC. So let's start. So this is, you can see a picture of Micrologix 1000 PLC. This is a compact PLC, and next is this is SLC. This is Allen Bradley PLC SLC, and you can see this PLC is having slots. There is a CPU slot, then the input slots. So it is, I think, 7 slot PLC starting from CPU. So first slot, that is 0 number slot, is of CPU, and then there are number of slots of inputs and outputs. So this is a modular PLC, and this Micrologix 1000 is a compact PLC. So there are some difference between these two type of PLCs. So let's first cover the differences. Before that, just we can see this slide. Here you can see this is a module installation into 4 slot SLC 500 chassis. So this is a 4 slot chassis. You can see this is the input card that is inserted in this chassis. So there are input cards, you can see in the last slide that I have shown to you. This is Allen Bradley SLC. So there are number of slots. So in number of slots the input cards are inserted. So we can take out the input card, we can insert the input card. So you can see from this diagram that how we insert the card. There is a back plane below that chassis where we can insert this input or output card or CPU card. So it is like an assembled PLC. So we can take out the card, we can remove the card, we can add the card in this PLC, but it is not so in the compact PLC. Let's see the differences in the two types of PLCs. It is PLC types. First is compact and second thing is modular. I have used this term compact and modular many times in this video and even the previous videos. So let's see what is the difference between the compact and modular PLC. So you can see this is the image of a compact PLC Micrologix 1000. I have told you earlier also, and this is a picture of SLC, that is a modular PLC because it is having slots. So first difference is there is no slots in compact PLC. When you buy this PLC, so you have to buy this PLC. When you buy this PLC, so there are number of inputs, outputs, but you cannot see any slot in the compact PLC. It is a full one structure having one side inputs, other side outputs, and communication port, CPU, all embed in one structure. But if we talk about modular PLC, so slots are available in modular PLC. I have also given example in previous slides how we can insert and remove our inputs and output cards. So there are a lot of slots available in modular PLC, though. So we can buy a chassis with the number of slots, 4 slots chassis, 7 slots chassis, 10 slot chassis and 13 slot chassis. So this is like an assembled PLC. We can assemble PLC according to our requirement. Like if I want 8 number of input card, we can use 8 number input card. If you want 16 number input card, we can use 16 number input card. And second difference is same, that IOs are fixed. If you buy a compact PLC, number of IOs that you have bought in a PLC will remain the same, you cannot extend it. But if you bought this modular PLC, like if you bought with the chassis of 7 slots and using the 4 slots, you can extend your slots by using number of IO cards. So you can extend the input cards. Even there are number of output cards, like 8 input cards and 16 input cards and 32 input cards are available. So you can use any card and you can extend accordingly. So these are some basic difference between compact and modular PLC. And even the compact is little cheaper and modular is a little expensive. So this is also a difference between compact and modular. Have you understood this? Like I have told you that if you are having a modular PLC, so you can extend your inputs. If there is also an option of module extension, you can also extend by having input card with large number of IOs. Like input cards available, input and output cards are available in different number of IOs, like 8 number of IOs in some input cards, 16 number of IOs in another input cards, 32 number of IOs in another input card. So you can use inputs and outputs according to your requirement. So let's move ahead. So next is the addressing. This is a very important topic that you have to learn and you have to remember before doing the programming of a PLC. So let's start. So first you should understand what are bits. 0 and 1 are the bits, and the 4 bits is equal to 1 nibble, 8 bits is equal to 1 byte, 16 bits is equal to 1 word, and 32 bits is equal to 1 double word. So you have to copy this, you have to remember this. Bits 0, 1 are bits, 4 bits is equal to 1 nibble, 8 bits is equal to 1 byte, 16 bits is equal to 1 word, and 32 bits is equal to 1 double word. So in PLC, let's understand first the word, because in Logix 500, in Micrologix 1000 or in SLC, there is a word system for addressing. So we have to understand the word. In 1 word, I have told you that is equal to 16 bits is equal to 1 word, and let's suppose this is a diagram of a 1 word. So from 0 to 15 there are 16 bits. So it is, suppose we can name it word number 0, and we can take another word, we can name it word number 1. So these are the words, and there are 0, 1, 2 up to 15, these are known as bits. So these are the bits. In 1 word there are 16 bits. Numbers, you can see the numbers 0, 1, 2 up to 15 in word number 0. So these are the 16 bits of word number 0. Similarly 0, 1, 2 up to 15, 16 bits for word number 1. Same is repeated in other words also. So let's move ahead. So next is, this is a Micrologix PLC. So this is a compact PLC. So this is the power supply, this is the communication port, and these are the inputs, and these are the outputs, and this is the CPU. So this is a compact PLC, Micrologix 1000. Let's move ahead, and this is digital input addressing. Now we are starting with digital input addressing, means addressing for digital inputs. So the formula for addressing is file type, file name, colon slot number, dot word number, slash bit number. So you have to remember this formula of format. This is the format, you can say format, you can say formula for addressing, for digital input addressing. So for file type, for input is I, because I for input, so file type is I, file name is 1 by default, then colon, slot number is 0. I have told you there are no slots in compact PLC, so I have to name 0 slot number for compact PLC, dot word number 0, first word is 0. Suppose we have a number of outputs, means we have 16 outputs, so in 16 outputs will be covered under a one word. So the word number will be 0 and first bit is 0. So this is the input addressing for one input. For first input, I1 colon 0 dot 0 slash 0. So this is addressing for first input. Now let's proceed to second input. Second input will be file type is I, will remain the same, file name is 1, remain the same, then colon, slot number will remain the same because there is a compact PLC, there are no slots. Word number will be same because in one word there are 16 inputs, 16 bits, so word number will be 0 slash the bit number will be changed. First bit was 0 and this bit is 1, so this is the second input. Similarly, the third input will be I1 colon slot number 0 dot word number 0 slash bit number 2. So this will be addressing for the third input. Similarly, it will go up to 15 because in one word there are 16 bits. So we have started from 0 to 15, there are all 16. File type is I, file name is 1 colon, slot number will remain the 0 because it is a compact PLC, we have to remember that, dot word number 0 because the first word is 0 slash last bit is 15. So this is the addressing for word number 0 up to 15, means this is the addressing for 16 inputs. Now when we are done with the word number 0, then we have to move to word number 1. So file type remain the same, I, file name remain the same, 1 colon, slot number will be same because compact PLC, dot word number is 1 now because we have completed the word number 0. So next word is 1 slash bit number 0. In first word, in means word number 1, the first bit is also 0, so we will start with a 0. So this is the addressing of I1 colon 0 dot 1 slash 0 is the addressing of 17th bit, 17th output, sorry 17th input. So this is the addressing of 17th input. So we will proceed I1 colon slot number 0 dot word number 1 slash bit number 1. The bit will again change. So this is the addressing for 18th input. Similarly, it will go up to 15 because in a word there are 16 bits. So I1 colon slot number 0 compact PLC dot 1 slash bit number 15. So this is the addressing for compact PLC. I am just supposed that there are 32 inputs, so that's why I have taken the 2 word. There may be 20 inputs, there may be 23 inputs or 25 inputs, so we have to address up to that only. So let's proceed next slide. This is how we can do the addressing. This is again for the addressing, this is understanding addressing. So one word is equal to 16 bits and this is a one word, word number 0, second thing is word number 1. So we have done the addressing, so we can understand that addressing. See, this is addressing of first input, file type, file name colon 0 slot number 0 dot word number 0 slash bit number 0. So this input is this in word number 0. Here it will store its value. Second, this is word I is word number 0 bit number 2, I1 colon slot number 0 dot word number 0 bit number 1. So this is the second input. Similarly up to 15, it will go up to 15, I1 colon 0 dot 0 slash 15. So this is the 16th input. So in word number 1, file type is I, file name is 1, slot number is 0 dot word number is 1 now slash 0, and it will go up to I1 colon slot number 0 dot word number 1 slash 15. I hope you understood this addressing of input in digital input in compact PLC. So let's move ahead to digital output addressing. So formula will remain the same, format will remain the same. file type, file name, colon, slot number, dot word number slash bit number. So we'll start with the output. First output addressing. File type is O for output because output starts from O. File name is 0, it is default. Then colon, slot number 0, compact PLC, there is no slots. So slot number 0 dot word number 0. Word number is 0, first word we start with the 0 slash bit number 0, first bit is also 0. So similarly the second bit is file type, file name is O, file type is O, file name is 0, colon, slot number 0 dot word number will in the same 0 slash bit number will only change, that is equal to 1. Then third output is file type O, file name 0, colon, slot number 0 because compact PLC dot word number will remain the same 0 slash bit number is equal to 2. And it goes up to 15 O 0 colon 0 dot 0 slash 15. So these are the outputs addressing for the 16 outputs of word number 0. Then the word number 1 O, file type is O, file name is 0, colon, slot number is 0 for compact PLC dot word number is 1 because word we have completed with the word number 0. So we will go to word number 1. In first word the first bit is again 0. This is how you have to address the 17th output. If you have to address the 17th output in PLC, you have to write this O 0 colon 0 dot 1 slash 0, not 16. So next is O 0 colon 0 dot 1 slash 1. This is the addressing of 18th output. O, file type O, file name is 0, colon, slot number will remain the 0 dot word number is now 1 and second bit is 1. It goes up to 15 O 0 colon 0 dot 1 slash 15. So this is the addressing for compact PLC for digital output addressing. And the next is, let's understand it again with this word map, and this is word number 0 and this is word number 1. So first is the addressing of output number, first output, that is O 0 output 0, file type is 0, file name is 0, colon, slot number 0 because it is a compact PLC dot word number 0, first word slash bit number 0, first bit. You can see the image also. In word number 0 it is the first word, first bit, and similarly for the second bit the bit number will change only, rest will be in the same. O 0 colon, slot is 0 dot word 0 slash bit number is 1, and it will repeat up to 15 O 0 colon, slot number 0 dot word number 0 slash 15. So this is the addressing of the 16th output in word number 0. And then we will go to word number 1, that is file type is O, file name is 0, colon, slot number is 0 because it is compact PLC dot word number is now 1. In first word it is the first bit, that is 0. So this is the 17th output for the output addressing, and it comes under word number 1. It goes up to 15, file type is O, file name is 0, colon, slot number 0 dot word number is 1 slash 15. So this is the addressing of 32nd output. I hope you understood the input output addressing of digital input of compact PLC. Now we will proceed to the modular PLC. So this is, you can see the power supply, then next is the communication ports, and this is the CPU. So this is the first 0 number slot, and next slots are for input output modules. So let's start the addressing. Formula is the same for digital input addressing. File type, file name, colon, slot number dot word number slash bit number. So this is the format for input and output addressing for both compact and modular PLC. File type is I for input, file name is 1 default, colon, slot number is now 1. Why 1? I am just supposing let my input card is in first slot, so slot number will be 1. In first slot word number is 0, will start the 0 number word. So word number 0, in first word there is a bit number is 0, so first bit is 0. So this is the addressing for the first input of digital input card of modular PLC. For the second it will repeat the same, but the bit will just change, we will change this bit number. File type is I, file name is 1, colon, slot number is 1 now, as we have suppose that the input card is in the first slot, so word number is 0, word number will remain the same, and bit number will change up to 1. And again I1 colon 1.0/2, this is the third input addressing, and it will repeat up to 15, and this last is the 16th input addressing. File type is I, file name is 1 colon slot number is 1 dot word number is 0 and bit number is 15. So these are the 16 input addressing for the modular PLC. And after this there is second word. If we have 32 inputs, 32 input card, then we have to move to the second word. File type is I, file name is 1 colon slot number is 1 dot word number is now 1 slash bit number 0, as we have discussed in the previous slide, so I don't have to explain it further in this slide. And second is file type I, file name is 1 colon slot number is 1, word is number is 1, now bit number is 1. So just the bit number changes, word number remains the same, slot number remains the same, and it will repeat up to 15. So last is I1 colon slot number is 1 dot word number is 1 slash bit number is 15. So this is 32nd input addressing. So this is the addressing for modular PLC. Let's move ahead to digital output addressing. Format is same, file type, file name colon slot number dot word number slash bit number. Here we are supposing that our output card is in the second slot. So file type for output is O, file name is 0 colon slot number is 2, word number is 0, first word is 0, so bit number is 0. So this is the first output addressing. Second is O0 colon 2.0/1, the bit number is changed and rest is the same, and it will continue for the third output also. O file type, file name is 0 colon slot number is 2, first word is 0 slash bit number is 2, and it will repeat up to 15. So last is O file type, file name is 0 colon slot number is 2 dot word number is 0 slash 15 number is the bit number. So these are the 16 output addressing. Next is the next word. File type is O, file name is 0 colon slot number will remain the same dot word number is now 1, word number is now 1 slash first bit is 0, and the second is O0 colon 2.1/1. So the bit number will change, rest will remain the same, and it will continue up to 15. O file type, file name is 0 colon slot number is 2 dot word number is 1 slash 15. This is the bit number of word number 1. So this is the last bit, and this is the addressing for the modular PLC for digital output addressing. So let's move ahead for the analog input addressing. For analog input addressing, the format, the formula is little bit changed. This is file type, file name colon slot number dot word number. There is no bit number in the analog input addressing because it is analog input. It is not 0 or 1. It is not true or false. It varies in value. The digital input or digital output are will behave like 0 and 1, true and false, but analog doesn't behave like 0 and 1. So let's start with the addressing. File type for input is I for input, file name is 1 by default colon slot number for compact PLC is 0 dot word number 0. So this one word will constitute a whole input. So whole input, first input is I1 colon 0.0. So this one word input is a analog input for the compact PLC. The second is I1 colon 0.1. So word number has been changed. So this is the second input. Now third is I1 colon 0.2. So this is the third input. Slot number remains the same. The word number changes for analog input addressing, but in digital input addressing the bit number changes. So this is addressing for compact PLC. So let's move ahead to analog input addressing for modular PLC. The formula remains the same. File type, file name colon slot number dot word number. File type is I, file name is 1 colon let's suppose that our analog input card is in the third slot, so slot number is 3 dot word number is 0, and next is I1 colon 3 dot 1, because the word number will change and rest will remain the same, and last is I1 colon 3 dot 2, so word number will change, rest will remain the same. This is not that word will go up to 15, word can go beyond 15 also, it depends on the memory of PLC. So this is the addressing of modular PLC for analog input addressing. Next is analog output addressing, file type, file name, colon slot number dot word number, formula remains the same. File type is O for output, file name is 0 by default, colon slot number is 0 for compact PLC, dot word number 0. One word will address the whole output. So this is the first output addressing of the compact PLC. Second is file type is O, file name is 0, colon slot number is 0, dot word number will change up to 1, and the third is O0 colon 0 dot 2. So this is the addressing for compact PLC of analog output addressing. Then last is analog output addressing for modular PLC. So formula is the same, file type, file name, colon slot number dot word number, file type is O for output, file name is 0, default, colon slot number we are supposing that slot is third slot, so slot number is 3 dot word 0. So this is the first analog output addressing for the modular PLC. The second will be in the same, but just the word number will change, O0 colon 3 dot 1. The next is O0 colon 3 dot 2, the word number is changing, rest is the same. This is the addressing for the third analog output of modular PLC. So these are the addressing for modular PLC. I hope you understood these addressings for compact and modular PLCs for digital and analog outputs and digital and analog inputs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel. Also hit the bell icon for latest updates. Please give this video thumbs up and do share it with your friends. Also please comment below how do you like this video. If you have any questions, please comment below. I will definitely answer your questions. Thank you very much